Before you scroll away, pause for just a moment, because what you are about to hear could quietly save your life or the life of someone you love. Many people over the age of 60 believe that heart problems always announce themselves loudly, with crushing chest pain or dramatic warning signs. But the truth is far more dangerous. An unhealthy heart often whispers before it screams, and those whispers are easy to ignore, especially as we age. If you are over 60, or if someone close to you is, this message is for you, so stay with me until the end and listen carefully. As we grow older, the heart naturally changes, but not every change should be accepted as normal aging. The heart is a strong muscle that works every second of every day, pumping blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every part of the body. Over time, arteries can stiffen, blood pressure can rise, and the heart may need to work harder than it once did. However, when the heart becomes unhealthy, it starts sending signals that something is wrong. One of the earliest signs many seniors notice is unusual fatigue. This is not the normal tiredness that comes after a busy day. This is a deep, persistent exhaustion that appears even after light activity, such as walking to the mailbox, standing in the kitchen, or climbing a few steps. When the heart cannot pump blood efficiently, the muscles and organs do not receive enough oxygen, leading to constant tiredness. Many older adults mistakenly blame this on age alone, but persistent. Fatigue can be one of the first warning signs of heart trouble. Another quiet signal is shortness of breath. If you find yourself breathing harder than usual during simple tasks, or if you feel breathless while lying flat in bed, your heart may be struggling to keep up with your body's demands. This happens because fluid can build up in the lungs when the heart does not pump effectively. Over time, this shortness of breath may become more noticeable, especially during routine activity you once did without effort. Swelling in the feet, ankles, legs, or even the abdomen is another sign that should never be ignored. This swelling occurs when blood flow slows and fluid leaks into surrounding tissues. Many seniors assume swollen ankles are just part of aging or standing too long, but persistent swelling can signal heart failure or circulation problems. Pay close attention if the swelling worsens by the end of the day or leaves indentations when pressed. An unhealthy heart can also affect sleep. You may find it difficult to fall asleep, wake up frequently during the night, or feel uncomfortable lying flat. Some people notice they need extra pillows to breathe comfortably. Poor circulation and fluid buildup can disrupt restful sleep, leaving you feeling unrefreshed in the morning. Digestive changes can also point to heart issues. Loss of appetite, nausea, bloating, or feeling full quickly may seem unrelated to the heart. But reduced blood flow to the digestive system can interfere with normal digestion. In some cases, heart problems can even mimic stomach issues, leading people to seek treatment for indigestion, while the real cause remains hidden. Dizziness or lightheadedness is another warning sign. When the heart cannot supply enough blood to the brain, you may feel faint, unsteady, or confused. This can increase the risk of falls, which are already a major concern for older adults. These early signs often come and go, making them easy to dismiss, but recognizing them early can make a life-changing difference. If this information already feels important to you, gently tap the like button and stay with me, because what comes next could help you recognize even more hidden signs your heart may be asking for help. As we continue, it is important to understand that heart disease after 60 does not always look the same as it does in younger people. In older adults, symptoms can be subtle, unusual, or easily confused with other age-related conditions. Major sign of an unhealthy heart is changes in heart rhythm. You may notice your heart beating too fast, too slow, or irregularly. These sensations may feel like fluttering, pounding, skipping, or racing in your chest. While occasional changes can be harmless, frequent or persistent irregular heartbeats may indicate arrhythmias, which increase the risk of stroke and heart failure. Chest discomfort is another symptom. But in seniors, it may not feel like sharp pain. Instead, it may present as pressure, tightness, heaviness, or a dull ache. Some people feel discomfort in the shoulders, arms, neck, jaw, or back rather than the chest itself. Because this pain can be mild or vague, many people ignore it or assume it is muscle strain or arthritis. However, any recurring discomfort in these areas should be taken seriously. Cognitive changes can also be linked to poor heart health. If you or a loved one experiences memory problems, confusion, or difficulty concentrating, reduced blood flow to the brain may be a contributing factor. The heart and brain are closely connected, and when the heart struggles, the brain may suffer quietly. Skin changes can also reveal heart problems. Pale, bluish, or grayish skin tones may indicate poor circulation or low oxygen levels. Cold hands and feet can also signal that blood is not flowing efficiently. Additionally, wounds that heal slowly may be linked to reduced circulation caused by heart disease. Another often overlooked sign is a persistent cough or wheezing, especially when it produces white or pink-tinged mucus. This can be caused by fluid buildup in the lungs due to heart failure. Many people mistake this for allergies or respiratory infection, delaying proper evaluation. Emotional changes are also worth noting. Anxiety, restlessness, or a sense of impending doom can sometimes accompany heart problems. Depression is also common among seniors with heart disease, partly due to reduced physical ability and partly due to changes in brain chemistry caused by poor circulation. Weight changes can be another clue. Sudden weight gain over a short period may indicate fluid retention, while unexplained. Weight loss may signal advanced heart disease affecting appetite and metabolism. Monitoring weight regularly can help detect these changes early. Blood pressure changes are another critical indicator. High blood pressure forces the heart to work harder, thickening the heart muscle and reducing its efficiency over time. Low blood pressure, on the other hand, may cause dizziness and fainting. Regular monitoring is essential, especially after 60. Cholesterol imbalances also play a major role. High levels of bad cholesterol can narrow arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. Unfortunately, high cholesterol often has no symptoms until serious damage has already occurred. Diabetes further increases the risk of heart disease, as high blood sugar damages blood vessels and nerves that control the heart. If you live with diabetes, paying attention to heart health is especially important. All of these signs remind us that the heart does not fail overnight. It sends signals long before a crisis occurs. If you are still listening, take a moment to share this message with someone you care about. Because awareness is one of the most powerful tools we have for protecting heart health. Understanding why heart health declines after 60 can help us recognize risks and take meaningful action. Aging itself causes changes in the heart and blood vessels. Arteries naturally stiffen, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. The heart muscle may thicken slightly, and valves may become less flexible. While these changes are common, lifestyle factors often accelerate them. Years of poor diet, lack of exercise, smoking, excessive alcohol use, chronic stress, and unmanaged medical conditions gradually weaken the heart. In many cases, damage begins decades earlier and only becomes noticeable later in life. A diet high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats contributes to high blood pressure, obesity, and high cholesterol. Over time, these conditions strain the heart and damage blood vessels. Lack of physical activity weakens the heart muscle, reducing its ability to pump efficiently. Even gentle movement, such as walking, stretching, or light strength training, can significantly support heart health at any age. Chronic stress also plays a major role. Stress hormones increase heart rate and blood pressure, placing constant pressure on the cardiovascular system. When stress becomes a daily companion, the heart pays the price. sleep problems further compound the issue. Poor sleep quality or untreated sleep disorders can increase the risk of heart disease by affecting blood pressure, blood sugar, and inflammation levels. Social isolation and loneliness, which are common among older adults, have also been linked to poor heart health. Emotional well-being is deeply connected to physical health, and the heart responds to both. Genetics can also influence heart health. A family history of heart disease increases risk, but it does not guarantee poor outcomes. Lifestyle choices still play a powerful role in shaping health outcomes. Medications can sometimes mask symptoms rather than address underlying problems. While medications are often necessary, they work best alongside healthy habits rather than replacing them. Regular medical checkups are essential after 60. Many heart conditions can be detected early through routine exams, blood tests, and imaging studies. Unfortunately, some seniors avoid medical visits due to fear, cost, or the belief that symptoms are just part of aging. This delay can allow manageable problems to become life-threatening. Listening to your body is one of the most important skills you can develop. Subtle changes often carry important messages. If something feels different or wrong, it deserves attention. Prevention is always more effective than treatment after damage has occurred. Small changes made consistently can significantly reduce risk. Choosing nutritious foods, staying physically active within your abilities, managing stress, maintaining social connections, and following medical advice can strengthen the heart even later in life. It is never too late to support your heart. The heart responds positively to care at any age. If this information is helping you understand your body better, stay with me, because the final part will bring everything together and show you how awareness can turn into action. One of the greatest dangers of heart disease after 60 is denial. Many people minimize symptoms because they do not want to appear weak or dependent. Others fear what a diagnosis might mean. However, ignoring warning signs does not protect independence, it threatens it. Early intervention can preserve quality of life, mobility, and independence for years to come. When heart issues are identified early, treatments are often simpler and more effective. Lifestyle changes can slow or even reverse certain conditions. Medications can stabilize heart rhythm, reduce blood pressure, and improve circulation. In some cases, procedures or surgeries can restore blood flow and prevent serious complications. Education empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their health. Knowing the signs of an unhealthy heart allows you to advocate for yourself during medical visits. Ask questions, report symptoms honestly, and follow recommended screenings. Keep a record of changes you notice, including fatigue levels, breathing patterns, swelling, sleep quality, and mood. These details can provide valuable clues to healthcare providers. Support from family and friends also plays a vital role. Loved ones often notice changes before the individual does. Accepting help and sharing concerns can lead to earlier care and better outcomes. Technology can also support heart health. Home blood pressure monitors, fitness trackers, and medication reminders can help seniors stay engaged in their care. Simple tools can provide valuable insight and motivation. Nutrition deserves special attention. A heart-friendly diet focuses on whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Reducing salt intake helps control blood pressure and fluid retention. Staying hydrated supports circulation and overall health. Avoiding processed foods can significantly reduce strain on the heart. Physical activity should be safe and appropriate for your abilities. Gentle, regular movement strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and boosts mood. Even short daily walks can make a meaningful difference. Always consult a healthcare provider before starting new exercise routines. Emotional health should never be overlooked. Managing anxiety, depression, and stress supports both mental and cardiovascular well-being. Relaxation techniques, hobbies, social interaction, and purpose all contribute to heart health. The heart is not just a pump, it responds to emotions, thoughts, and lifestyle choices. Education, awareness, and action work together to protect it. The goal is not perfection, but progress. Every positive step supports your heart's ability to serve you well. If you have learned something valuable so far, consider staying engaged, because the final message is one that could help this knowledge reach even more people who need it. As we come to the end of this message, remember that your heart has carried you through every moment of your life, quietly and faithfully. After 60, it deserves extra attention, respect, and care. The signs of an unhealthy heart are often subtle, but they are meaningful. Fatigue, shortness of breath, swelling, irregular heartbeat, dizziness, sleep problems, digestive changes, cognitive shifts, and emotional changes are not just signs of aging, they are messages. Listening to these messages can make the difference between crisis and prevention. Heart health is not about fear, it is about awareness and empowerment. Knowledge allows you to make choices that support your well-being. Small actions taken consistently can protect your heart and improve your quality of life. Do not underestimate the power of routine checkups, healthy habits, and honest conversations with healthcare providers. You are never too old to benefit from positive change. The heart responds to care at every stage of life. Sharing this information can help others recognize signs they may be ignoring. Many seniors suffer silently, unaware that help is available. By spreading awareness, you become part of a larger effort to protect lives and preserve independence. If this message resonated with you, take a moment now to support this channel by liking this video, subscribing for more senior health guidance, and sharing this video with family and friends who may need it. Your support helps this information reach those who need it most. Leave a comment to let us know which signs surprised you or what steps you are taking to support your heart health. Together, through awareness and action, we can help more hearts stay strong, steady, and healthy for years to come.